Today I want to talk about the importance of ice crystals in clouds. Clouds are important as they reflect the sun's rays. They can stop heat escaping and can also result in rain on the ground. This picture shows a cloud that has formed ice. We can see that the ice has led to a gap in the cloud and rain falling out. That is very significant and important to the water cycle and the amount of radiation that gets to Earth. A crucial step is the formation of ice in the cloud. Ice crystals do not necessarily form in the atmosphere at 0 degrees Celsius. It requires a special type of particle known as an ice nucleating particle for the ice to form around. In the atmosphere, these are present as a special type of aerosol particle. So here we'll do an experiment where we put water drops on a glass slide and we'll watch them freeze. To start, I have 1 glass slide and 2 glasses of water. I'm going to mix some gypsum powder into one of the glasses of water. Gypsum is present in the atmosphere as aerosol particles in small amounts. I will then coat a glass slide with some water repellent so that the drops don't spread out too much. So I'll just pipette some water repellent on and then dry the glass slide with a cloth. Now I'll put some water drops containing gypsum on one side of the glass slide. So I'll just pipette some out there. And also I'll use a pipette to put some plain water drops on the other side. Okay, we're done. This is an instrument that has been used in student projects. It is able to cool water droplets in a controlled way. The glass slide goes on this white square and we film the drops as the temperature is lowered. So I'm just going to place the glass slide on the white square . And fasten it down. The cooling cycle and the recording of the video is controlled by a computer. So here is the recorded video. The plain water drops are at the top in this view, and the gypsum water drops are at the bottom. This is a statistical process. We cannot say exactly when a drop will freeze, but we can characterize the average freezing temperature of the drops and also the standard deviation of the freezing temperatures. Generally we see that the plain water droplets freeze at a lower temperature. Therefore the composition or the types of aerosol particles in the atmosphere are able to modify a cloud's properties. This is known as an aerosol indirect effect because the aerosol particles in the atmosphere indirectly affect the amount of radiation reaching the Earth's surface because they alter the properties of clouds. You can learn about this and much more on the atmospheric science pathway.